Welcome back to This Day in Scottish History. I'm your host, Colin MacDonald. Today we turn our attention to a moment of profound tragedy that forever changed the lives of many and brought the quiet town of Lockerbie into the global spotlight. On December 21st, 1988, Pan Am Flight 103 was destroyed by a terrorist bombing over Lockerbie, Scotland, claiming the lives of 243 passengers, 16 crew members, and 11 residents on the ground. Pan Am Flight 103 was a Boeing 747-121 named Clipper Maid of the Seas. It had departed from London's Heathrow Airport, destined for New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport. At 7:03 p.m., just 38 minutes after takeoff, an explosion tore through the aircraft's forward cargo hold. The bomb, concealed in a suitcase, caused the plane to break apart mid-air at an altitude of 31,000 feet. The wreckage scattered across more than 800 square miles, with the largest section, including the cockpit and nose of the plane, crashing down on Lockerbie. The impact obliterated homes on Sherwood Crescent, where 11 residents were killed instantly. Fires raged through the town, and the devastation was overwhelming. Lockerbie, with a population of just 4,000, was thrust into an unimaginable nightmare. The immediate aftermath saw an extraordinary response from the community. Emergency services, volunteers, and residents came together in an immense effort to recover victims, console grieving families, and begin the long road to healing. The sheer scale of the disaster was staggering, but the people of Lockerbie displayed remarkable resilience and compassion, supporting one another through one of Scotland's darkest days. The investigation that followed was one of the most complex in history. Authorities determined that the bomb had been placed aboard the plane in a suitcase that originated from Malta, then transferred onto Pan Am Flight 103. Evidence eventually pointed to Libya, and in 2001, Libyan intelligence officer Abdel Basset al-Megrahi was convicted of 270 counts of murder. Libya later accepted responsibility for the bombing, although questions about the trial and the involvement of others linger to this day. The Lockerbie bombing profoundly impacted global aviation security. Governments implemented stricter regulations for baggage handling, passenger screening, and cargo inspection to prevent similar tragedies. The bombing also highlighted the need for international cooperation in combating terrorism. For the families of the victims, the pain of loss remains immeasurable. Memorials have been established in Lockerbie, the United States, and elsewhere, ensuring the lives lost are never forgotten. Each year, on December 21st, ceremonies honour the memory of the 270 people who perished. The bond between Lockerbie and the families of the victims, particularly those in America, endures, symbolising shared grief and a commitment to remembrance. Lockerbie itself has worked to heal and rebuild in the years since the bombing. The town's name, once associated with unimaginable sorrow, now also represents strength and community. The tragedy serves as a stark reminder of the human cost of terrorism and the importance of striving for peace. As we reflect on the events of December 21st, 1988, we remember the lives lost and the resilience of those who faced the aftermath with courage and compassion. Lockerbie's story is one of sorrow, but also of strength, a testament to the enduring human spirit. Thank you for joining us on This Day in Scottish History. I'm Colin MacDonald. May we honour those we lost and learn from the past as we look toward a more hopeful future. Haste you back for our next episode.